Good morning friends. Welcome to Parnika Tutorials YouTube channel. In this video, I want to discuss about the quadruples and triples. In the last video, I have discussed about the 3 address code and various instructions how we will represent the 3 address code, and I have taken one example and converted into a 3 address code. I hope you have watched that video. If you did not watch that video, I request you to go back and watch that video and come back to this video for better understanding. So come to the quadruples and the triples. First let me discuss with a simple example. Let's take that I have an instruction called a plus b into c plus d minus a plus b plus c is there. This one I want to represent in the 3 address code first, then I will represent the same instruction in the quadruples, then I will represent in the triples. If it is a 3 address code, how I will represent? As I need to perform as applying the BODMAS rule, first I need to perform the a plus b. So I will take a temporary variable t1, okay, is equal to a plus b I will write. Am I right? Similarly, t2 is equal to c plus d I will do. Then what I will do? I need to perform again the a plus b plus c. So t3 is equal to a plus b. Now you can ask me, sir, already a plus b value is there in the t1. Why can't you directly write t1 plus c? That we will not do it in the 3 address code generation. We will do this optimization in the code optimization phase. So t4 is equal to t3 plus c. So we have computed the a plus b which is there in the t1. We have computed the c plus d which is there in the temporary variable t2, and we have computed the a plus b plus c which is there in the t4. Now you have a multiplication and you have a subtraction. Which one you need to perform? The multiplication has the highest priority, so you will write t5 is equal to t1 into t2. Then t6 is equal to t5 minus t4. So this is the 3 address code. Now this 3 address code we will represent in the quadruples and then we will represent in the triples. What is the quadruples? It consists of 4 fields. As the name itself is suggesting, it is a quadruple, so it consists of 4 fields. One is the operator, the source operand, 2 source operands and the destination operand. We will discuss with an example. So let me take this one. So first you need to perform t1 is equal to a plus b. So you need to represent the operator, okay, the source operand 1, source operand 2, and then you have the destination operand. Okay, so in this instruction t1 is equal to a plus b, the operator is plus, the source operand is a, and b, the destination is t1. Is it clear? And then come to the t2 is equal to c plus d, again plus c, d and t2. And t3 is equal to a plus b plus a comma b, and you want to store it in t3. Now t4 is equal to t3 plus c, so plus t3, c and t4. Now t5 is equal to t1 into t2, so multiplication t1 comma t2 and t5. And t6 is equal to t5 minus t4, so the operator is subtraction between t5 and t4, and the result need to be stored in the t6. So these are the set of instructions we will represent in the quadruples. So this one will be stored in the index 1. Let me take it. Index 2, index 3, index 4, index 5, index 6. Is it clear? Now this is the way we will represent the 3 address code using the quadruples. Now let me discuss with the triples. What is the triples? The name itself is saying that it consists of 3 fields. What are the 3 fields is, you will have the operator, you will have the source operand, 2 source operands will be there, and you will not have the destination. Let me discuss this one. The same one I want to represent using the triples. If I am representing using the triples, now how it will be represented as, you will have the operator, you will have the source operand, two source operands you will have. Okay, now as it is the first instruction is a plus between A and B. Is it clear? And this one in the index 1. Is it clear? Are you able to understand? We are not using any temporary variables when we are representing the 3 address code using the triples. When we are representing using the quadruples, we have used the temporary variables also. Next, you need to perform the C plus D. So, plus C comma D, and it is stored in the index 2. Now, you need to perform T3 is equal to A plus B. So, 3 plus A comma B. Now, T4 is equal to T3 plus C. Okay. So, you will write plus between T3 and C. Where is the T3 is there? Here, because it is plus AB. So, you will write 3 here. In that index, that instruction is there, and between C you need to do. Are you able to understand? This instruction is there in the index 4. Are you able to understand? Because if you want to execute this instruction T4 is equal to T3 plus C, you need to perform T3 is equal to A plus B. That is what it is telling. In the index location 3, whatever the value is there, A plus B, that you need to perform the plus C and want to store. Okay. Now you need to perform the multiplication T1 into T2. So you will write multiplication in the index location 5. Now T1 is what? A plus B. Here you have performed in 1. And in T2 where you have performed here. So you will write the indexes without using the temporary variables we are representing. Then next we are writing subtraction T5 and T4. What is T5? Here is the T5. So you will write 5 index location and T4. Where is the T4? This is 1, which is there in the index location 4. So this is the way we will represent the 3 address code using the quadruples and triples. And now let me discuss about the indirect triple. Okay, is it clear? Now let me discuss about the indirect triples. So let me erase this part. The indirect triples is very simple one. Okay, this is the triples. Now indirect triples is this triple. What I will do is that I will store in some address location 101. This value I will store. Okay, meaning is that I am using the pointer. See, this is actually an address. That address I am storing in another address. And 101, 102, some 3, 103, some 4. So I am creating the pointers. Is it clear? So this is the triples. For this address, if you are storing, this one is the indirect triple. So you are creating a pointers for the triples. So this is one we will call it as a indirect triple. So I hope you have understood for an expression how to convert the 3 address code or how to write the 3 address code. From the 3 address code, how can you represent using the quadruples, triples and indirect triples. If you still have any doubts related to this concept, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts as early as possible. Thank you for watching the complete video. Have a nice day.